A peak cluster funnel is a very common scene on the Karst landform. In the middle of the towering mountains is the depression, which forms an inverted cone on the surface in the shape of a gigantic funnel. Vegetation covers the special terrain and turns it into the funnel forest. The Karst landform exhibits a unique natural craftsmanship on the earth. Special topography creates a unique environment that differentiates a funnel forest from ordinary pristine forests. On top of the mountain, there is a 5-meter-tall Wugang oak with a diameter of 5 centimeters. It is hard to imagine that it has been growing for over 300 years. Similar to the Wugang oak, trees on the mountaintop tend to be shorter than the same kind in lower places. At the bottom of the funnel, the 35-meter-tall Zen bean. It is about as round as 9 people with their arms outstretched, having grown for more than 200 years. It has developed intricate buttress roots covered with mosses. It is wrapped with epiphytic ferns and vines, exceeding the average height of the species in other habitats. Deep in the valley is luxuriant native vegetation. Most arbors here are tall and straight like the Zen bean. From the lower valley to the mountaintop, trees usually get shorter, exhibiting the vertical distribution of vegetation. This is the natural law for plants. However, in the funnel forest, the altitude difference is less than 300 meters. Such a small drop is not enough to have impact on the vertical distribution. Water and nutrients are the main factors in the formation of this particular phenomenon. These rough rocks on the mountaintop look like part of a garden. The beauty of these vicissitudes are shaped by rainwater and moss over millions of years. The Karst landform lacks the capability to reserve water. The soil is washed down from up on the mountain. With less water and soil, plants up in the higher places are shorter. On the steep cliffs, trees set their developed roots into the crevices. They strive persistently to survive in the forbidding environment. In the valley, there are sinkholes of various sizes. Rainwater flowing down from the high mountain seeps through the surface and joins underground rivers, leaving thick soil deposit in the valley. Therefore, plants at the bottom have an ideal growth environment. In the funnel forest, there are malnourished trees near the peaks and lush vegetation on the valley floor. Every tree, every branch, and every single leaf is full of life and vitality. They grew silently here for countless centuries. They don't like to be disturbed, yet they fully demonstrate their inclusiveness. For eons, this has been a paradise for rare plants and animals.